Quinn juggles a fake engagement and a secret search for her missing triplet. When her children ask Fred if he loves her, his honest answer throws her off course. Determined, she seeks help from her supervisor to uncover the truth about her past. Will Quinn's pursuit of the truth about her missing triplet jeopardize her burgeoning connection with Fred? Will Fred's admission of love be a fleeting moment or the beginning of a deeper, more meaningful relationship?
I just needed to ask you for a quick favor because I wasn't sure how to go about it. I still don't know all the ins and outs of this place. So what's up? He asked. About 6 years ago, began Quinn. A friend of mine, Jenny Monroe, delivered triplets here at Roosevelt. She was hoping to get in touch with the doctor who delivered her babies, but she can't remember that doctor's name. For us, it might just be a phone call to find out the doctor's name, but for her, it might mean an entire afternoon of fighting through the hospital's automated phone systems. Ain't that the truth? Laughed Dr. Crawford. I'll make a call and let you know what I find out. Oh, thank you. She'll be thrilled, said Quinn, heading back out into the hallway. And Quinn, she popped her head quickly back into Dr. Crawford's office. She asked. You're doing an excellent job. The patients all love you, except Mr. Bernstein, but he hates everybody. Thanks, Dean, Quinn said as she left his office once more. Quinn was eating her lunch in the cafeteria when Dr. Crawford texted her a name. Dr. Wanda Lee. Yes, that rang a bell. She remembered the kind face of the woman who had delivered the babies. Quinn got up from the table and visited the information desk at the hospital to find where Dr. Lee's office was. After a quick elevator ride and a couple of turns down the vaguely familiar hallways of the obstetrics department, Quinn found the office of Dr. Wanda Lee. She smoothed her hair down and took a deep breath, hoping that Dr. Lee would not recognize Jenny Monroe and Quinn Murphy as the same. Yes? Called a voice from within the office after Quinn's lively knock on the door. Quinn opened the door and braced herself for any signs of recognition. Dr. Lee? She asked as she opened the door. Hello, yes, I'm Dr. Lee, answered a lovely black woman that Quinn did and did not remember. May I help you, Doctor? Murphy, said Quinn, extending her hand. Dr. Quinn Murphy. I'm new to the neurology department. Welcome, Dr. Lee answered pleasantly. I'm here because I have a question for you. I have a good friend, Miss Jenny Monroe. You delivered her triplets here a little over 6 years ago. I actually remember Miss Monroe, said Dr. Lee. Delivering triplets isn't something that happens every day, and her case was just so sad. One of those that just stays with you. You know how that is. I've thought about her now and then and hope she's all right. Sad? I don't understand, prompted Quinn. To be told that you're going to have 3 babies and then have 2 of them die. It's unthinkable. Wait, are we talking about the same person? Quinn asked, her stomach falling to the floor. Jenny Monroe. She was only 18, a medical student. Sweet girl. Went through that whole process as a paid surrogate, if I recall. Here, let me look to be sure. Dr. Lee got up from her chair and opened a nearby filing cabinet. As the obstetrician searched for the medical file, Quinn held her chair's armrests so tightly that her knuckles were white. She felt sick to her stomach. What was going on here? Ah, yes, here it is, announced Dr. Lee, sitting back down with the file and opening it on her desk. The firstborn was retrieved by a representative of the person who paid for the surrogacy. It says right here that the other 2 babies, a boy and a girl, were deceased. Dead? Thought Quinn, reeling. That's impossible. Those babies were Denny and Sammy. Those are the babies who came home with me. The ones Nora is picking up from school right now. May I see the signature of the individual who signed out that first baby? Asked Quinn, her heart pumping 100 miles an hour, sure that Dr. Lee could see her level of distress. I don't see why not. responded Dr. Lee, sliding the paperwork across the desk. Quinn's fingers trembled as she picked up the fateful paper. On the dotted line, in blue ink, there was a signature that was easy for her to read. Cheryl Sinclair, Beatrice's mother.
Quinn discovers a chilling truth while trying to help a friend reconnect with her triplets' doctor. The doctor, unaware of the full story, reveals that only one of the triplets survived, leaving Quinn reeling. As she examines the records, she finds the signature of the individual who signed out the first baby, Cheryl Sinclair, Beatrice's mother. How did Beatrice end up with the wrong baby? What will Quinn do with this information? Will she confront Beatrice? How will this revelation impact her relationship with her own children?
Hey, I'm Jenny. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of A Mother's Battle.